It's called as a launch strategy. So we are going to be using a 30-minute chart, and we are going to have our same philosophy of identification, confirmation, execution. हम अभी तक हमने Fibonacci pivot use किया for the first three strategies. This is the last strategy which we are going to learn. Now in this strategy, okay, we are going to go into a 30-minute chart. जो intraday ही करते हैं, जिन्हें multi-day नहीं करना है, no problem. You just don't have to do this. But if you are doing multi-day, then you can take a look at this strategy. This strategy is very useful for multi-day people. Okay. Now, isme what you are going to do is you are going to see now how the overall market is set up. Okay, how the overall market is set up. Yeah, ADX DMI histogram, you didn't have to reset. Okay, just a minute. In this, you didn't have to reset. It's set to 25. It's not here. This. Keep it at 25. Just set the value back to 25, not to 20, to 25. In this, you will wait for the DI to cross 25, your ADX to cross 25 on a 30-minute chart. You will wait for it to cross 25 on a 30-minute chart. Then you will buy above H4 with a stop below H3. You will buy above H4 with a stop below H3, sell below L4 with a stop below L3. You will buy first when DI crosses. I told you 2 times you can buy. First is when DI crosses 25, and then next is when ADX crosses 25. So you can buy twice. You will trail the stop loss to L4, or you will take it above H4 when you are in a sell, and book profit in H5, H6. So let's see it on the chart. You will get clarity. You can see here 30-minute chart, prices move below H4. They moved below H4, H5, H6. So यहाँ पे वो trade trigger हो गया. You can see here that the rise is happening. Okay. First red candle is when DI minus DI goes above 25. आप यहां पर ध्यान दो, पहले 30 मिनट्स पे ये लॉन्च होगा, ये मूवमेंट लॉन्च होगा. Is everyone clear? The movement gets launched. This, where is this movement? Is it upside or downside? The movement is to the downside. And once this movement is to the downside and the minus DI picks up, you will start increasing your position. Then you will place a stop loss. Okay. You will place a stop loss above H4. You will place a stop loss above H4. Why? Because it is to the downside. H4 is to the upside. This is your H4. This is your H4. And H4, you will keep on trailing the stop. यहाँ से यहाँ आएगा, यहाँ आएगा, यहाँ आएगा, यहाँ आएगा. You will keep on trailing the stop loss. Let's see more examples. Just be with me, you will get it. Just be with me. Again, you see here, the moment it crosses H4, the moment it crosses L4, you will go short. The moment it crosses H4, you will go long on a 30-minute chart. How many of you have understood till here? Give me a thumbs up. And what you have not understood, please type it onto the chat. 30-minute chart, you will wait for a candle close above H4 or below L4. उसके बाद your ADX and DMI to cross 25. For that, you are using the ADX and DI histogram. Okay. Everyone clear till there? Then, once you have taken the trade, it is a multi-day trade. Multi-day का मतलब एक से ज्यादा दिन. तो एक से ज्यादा दिन होगा तो आपका स्टॉप लॉसेस भी थोड़ा दूर होगा क्योंकि आपको थोड़ा टाइम देना पड़ेगा फॉर दिस ट्रेड टू वर्क. सो यू विल सी हियर that in this case the prices are moving and your stop losses are above the H4. आपने यहां पर ट्रेड लिया, स्टॉप लॉसेस आर अबव H4. H4 के ऊपर रखा और एवरी डे यू विल कैरी फॉरवर्ड. आपने यहां पर ट्रेड लिया, H4 के ऊपर आपका स्टॉप लॉस है, एवरी डे यू विल कैरी फॉरवर्ड योर स्टॉप लॉस. नेक्स्ट डे गए आप H4 के ऊपर आपका स्टॉप लॉस होगा. नेक्स्ट डे अगेन H4 के ऊपर स्टॉप लॉस होगा. क्लियर? दिस ऑन द डाउन पैनल. ओके, ऑन द डाउन पैनल क्या है आपको एक्सप्लेन करता हूं. ये जो है द रेड, दिस इज योर नेगेटिव DI. ग्रीन जो है इज दिस पॉजिटिव DI. गॉट इट? ग्रीन जो है वो है पॉजिटिव DI, रेड जो है नेगेटिव DI. एंड नाउ इफ द ADX also crosses 25, if the ADX also crosses 25, you will add your second position. Is everyone clear about the first position and second position? Please type 1 plus 2 on the chat. First position, second position. Yes, you have to wait for a 30-minute candle close above H4. Position number 1 is when minus DI goes above 25, along with 30-minute candle close below L4. H4, H5, H6 are Camarilla pivot levels. L4, L5, L6 are Camarilla pivot levels. हम बाकी H और L के लेवल्स के बारे में अभी हम बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. क्लियर? Now you can see that once this is done, you will go ahead and execute your trade. Clear? Okay. So if it is above 30 from starting, it is good, no? What you want is it has to be about 25. That's it. It has to be about 25. You can see here that first ADX, first plus DX goes above. First plus DX goes above 25. उसके बाद ADX goes above 25. और यहां से वो चलते गया चलते गया चलते गया. तो आपको जहां मर्जी बुक कीजिए प्रॉफिट. टारगेट क्या है कि H4, H5, H6 कहां पर पहुंचकर अगर स्मॉल बॉडी क्रिएट करने लगा या अगर आपको चाहिए कि स्टॉप लॉस आपको बाहर निकाले तो कीप ऑन चेंजिंग योर स्टॉप लॉस. नाउ हियर स्टॉप लॉस इज H4. अगेन यू गो हियर, you can see that the stop loss from this H4 has gone to this H4. This H4 has gone to this H4. Clear? You can see this. यहां से यहां चले गया, इधर H4 है नीचे, यहां चले गया. तो ऐसे आपका स्टॉप लॉस शिफ्ट होते जाएगा. क्लियर? बस आपको करने की बात है. once you start doing it, it will become clear. You can see this. Below L4 sell, above H4 buy on a 30-minute chart. On a 30-minute chart. On a 30-minute chart. Okay. Again, you can see here Buy above H4 with a stop loss below L4. H4 के ऊपर बाय, L4 के नीचे स्टॉप लॉस, L4 के नीचे सेल, H4 के ऊपर स्टॉप लॉस, और फिर हर एक H4 में शिफ्ट करके आना है. First, when minus DI goes above 25, you will buy sell one portion. Then when ADX crosses 25, you will sell the other portion. If you are buying 2 lots, one first, one later. If you are selling 4 lots, sell two later. That way, divide your position. Clear? You can see here, it's above, you buy. Then you wait. Then when ADX goes above, you can buy. But you can see here that ADX has gone up, but it has not gone above H4. So you are having only one position. Understanding the situation, you are having only one position. Here ADX has gone up, but price have not. So you are having only one position with your revised stop to from here to here. Clear? How many of you are clear with the launch strategy? Please type LAU, the launch strategy. Tomorrow also, we will be checking all these 4 strategies. We will be seeing how to apply the filters. Yes, it may happen that it is going a little bouncer, but don't worry. Yeah, we will also see some examples. But first, get this thing right. Let's see some example. Okay, let's see some example. $30-minute chart. One second. I'm just removing the. Okay. Now you can see here in SBI. Can you all see SBI? Yeah, you can see SBI, right? So you can see that this is your 25 line. Okay. Now, if you see now on Friday, what happened? This is a 30-minute chart. You can see here it has come down below L4. Can you see this? I'll just put the labels here. You can see here it has come below L4. Can you all see? This is your L4 and it has come below L4. It has come below L4. It has come below L4 and then it is now going down. So yes, when it goes below L4, you will short here and take position number 1. So here you will take position number 1. Then if you are interested, you will take position number 2. So here your position number 2 is on. Why ADX has moved about 25? And where is your stop loss? Where is your stop loss? Your stop loss is above H4. How many of you clear? I have selected the daily pivot only. I have selected the daily pivot only. ये 30 मिनट का चार्ट है और each day my stop loss will get revised. कल जब भी पिवट खुलेगा और H4, H5, H6 बनेंगे तो मेरा स्टॉप लॉस वहां पर आ जाएगा. My stop loss will shift. My stop loss will shift from here to here maybe. Apply any color. There is no restriction on color. Okay. There is no restriction on color. There is no setting on color. Just go and do your own color combination. There is no problem. So you have traded one lot here, but if you feel that you don't want to carry on, Friday hai, last day hai, you can ignore. And you can take a trade when this low is broken also. So these are some intuitive things you have to do as a trader. Last day of the week, short position ज्यादा carry नहीं करना है. तो मैं ये लो जो X मार्क किया है यहाँ पे, can you all see this X? Let me remove this X and let me put a star here. You can see the star. ये star जो है, ये star के नीचे अगर जाएगा तो मैं short करूंगा. I will add to my position because it's not too far away anyway. So I am one short SBI. I will see tomorrow what happens. If the prices go below, then I will take a short. Are you with me? Who is not with me? Please type NME, means not with me. Who is not with me? With me, with me, with me. Okay. अगर आप मेरे साथ नहीं है, don't worry, I will drag you along. Don't worry. I am not going to leave anyone. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll check. Other generic questions, please put it on the Q&A section. Let us first go through whatever we are discussing. Okay. Initially आपको थोड़ा नया होगा, इसको कैसे देखना है रियल टाइम मार्केट में, ये सारे चीज हम कल करने वाले हैं. All of us are going to do together. Okay. So don't worry. Just ensure that you are there tomorrow morning. That's very important. Mentally and physically both. So for that, all these recordings, etc. आप देखो, आपका क्वेरी, कुछ क्वेरी है तो क्वेरी के लिंक पे डालो. Put in your queries. We will see how to handle them. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's now move into. Okay, someone has posted Reliance. Okay, let's check Reliance. So what has happened in Reliance? So you can see here that in the last week, You can see that in the last week पहला रिलायंस का पोजीशन आया यहाँ पे. Okay, you can see here that this is the trigger price and the plus DMI. फिर this scenario आया where it went up. So you got your second position here. So this was your first position and this was your second position. How many of you got the Reliance? यहाँ पर buy आया और उसके बाद 2360 से लेकर it went up to 2463. Not bad, right? 5% move in 2 days. 5% move in 2 days. अगर आपको लगा कि ज्यादा हो गया, एग्जिट कर देता हूं, नो प्रॉब्लम. अदरवाइज आपका स्टॉप लॉस यहां से यहां गया, फिर यहां से यहां गया, अभी यहां से यहां आ गया. How many of you understood? How many of you did not understand? This is a good example of Reliance. So we are using a 30-minute chart. अगर आपको अनक्लियर है, नो प्रॉब्लम, बताइए, और एक एग्जांपल लेंगे. डोंट वरी. Don't split your hair about entry. This, if you see this, you have to enter. उसके बाद आपको सेकेंड एंट्री करना है, तो आपको ये you have to see this. Can you see this? This guy ADX going up, then you go up and then you take again, which is your second entry. Clear? Yes. You have to take additional. अगर आपको 2 लॉट लेना है तो 2 लॉट लो. अगर आपको कैश में करना है तो buy for X amount, then buy for the same amount again. Clear? Let's check one more example. Just go here to Camarilla और ये सेटिंग्स जो है यहाँ पे, यहाँ जाकर आपका कलर डाल दीजिए. You can put your color from here and you can go here and you can select whatever style of lines you want. Got it? From here you can take your style. Preferably go for either circle, cross or line. Don't go for anything else. I hope all of you are clear. You can choose your own color, there is no problem. Label डालने के लिए यहाँ पे labels है और यहाँ पर ये this is for trading view, indicators and financial name label. If you select this, then you will get whatever is mentioned as part of the whole thing. Clear? चलिए, रिलायंस का स्टोरी हो गया है. अभी रिलायंस का स्टोरी के लिए it has to again cross 30 minutes and then when it crosses 30 minutes you have to also get a green DI. ग्रीन DI आएगा, 30 मिनट्स आएगा, तभी आप कर सकते हैं. तो इसमें अगर आपको ऑप्शंस करना हो, ऑप्शंस बाइंग करना हो, तो दिस मंथ इज ओवर. You cannot go into a February options trade now because next week is the last week of option for Feb. So we are shifting action to the next month. How many of you got this? We are shifting action to the next month. हम लोग अगले महीने में शिफ्ट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि इस महीने का प्रीमियम का ताकत नहीं है आपको पैसे देने के लिए. तो अगर हमें एक कैंडल मिलेगा जो कल ऐसे बंद देगा, अज्यूम दैट दिस लाइन इज एक्सटेंडेड, ओके, अज्यूम दैट दिस लाइन इज एक्सटेंडेड दिस वे, ऐसे कैंडल मिला और इस हाई के ऊपर चलने लगा, तो ये लेवल का आपका इन द मनी कॉल अज्यूम 2439, सो 2420 का कॉल मार्च का आप लेंगे. कितने लोगों को समझ में आया? मान लीजिए ये 2439 है इसका वैल्यू, तो इन द मनी कॉल का 2420 का लेंगे. बट लेने के पहले आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा लिक्विडिटी. यू विल हैव टू चेक द लिक्विडिटी एंड देन यू विल हैव टू पार्टिसिपेट. इज एवरीवन विद मी? गिव मी अ थम्स अप. ये रहा आपका H4 लेवल, इसका वैल्यू है 2439. दिस इज व्हाट आई एम सीइंग हियर. तो मैं ऐसे एक नंबर लिख रहा हूं यहां पे. तो आपको इसका इन द मनी कॉल यानी द प्राइस इज अबाउ द स्ट्राइक प्राइस, सो 2420 का मैं कॉल लूंगा. क्यों? क्योंकि रिलायंस इज बुलिश, सो 2420 का कॉल लूंगा और उसको ट्रैक करूंगा. बट always remember that go for the liquidity. When you go and put on a option strike, you will have to check for liquidity. I will show you how to check for liquidity tomorrow. Don't worry. First, understand the concept. Focus on understanding the concept. Focus on understanding the strategy. Strategy को रट्टा मारिए. कल हम टेस्ट करेंगे. ओके, कल हम टेस्ट करेंगे. एंड टुमारो if all of you, I don't know how many of you are keen to attend the live market workshop. I don't know how many of you are really interested to attend the live market workshop. But if you are interested to attend the live market workshop, I want everyone who is attending to fill this form. If you are interested to attend the live market workshop, if you have filled this particular form, if you filled the vision board, no problem. But if you have not filled the vision board, my team will track and that person will not be eligible to attend. So there are going to be certain forms which are going to be shared in the interest of your development. And I want you to cooperate with me for your sake. समझ में आया आपको? आप हमें सपोर्ट करो ताकि हम आपको सपोर्ट कर सके. That is the whole idea. All right, that is the whole idea. Because if you are hell-bent on having your own way, then you might have as well watched all this on YouTube. Ramco Cement. Was there a trade here? Was there a trade here? Who feels this was tradable? Who feels this was tradable? If you are telling no, you have to tell me no. Short trade. Why short trade? Yeah, did it cross L4? Did you get minus DI? Then why will you go short? You will go short because you are thinking it is short. Am I right? You are thinking it is short. So wait for the ICE philosophy to set in. Wait for the ICE philosophy to set in, and you will see just, it will be just like a reflection. You go and check out all your trades. That is why I am so confident about my ICE philosophy. You go and check out all your trades where you have earned. You will find that अगर आप ICE philosophy apply करते तो आपको फायदा ही होता. And that is why you have to be very clear about the whole process. And that is why you have to follow this. Tomorrow you will see how we can do it in a step-by-step manner. So we are going to go through certain drills. We are going to request you to participate. But ultimately, it is a request from our side. All of us are grown up here. You can choose not to participate as well, but it is to your detriment. You are the masters of your own destiny. But then along the way, I hope that I will be able to influence your thinking. And that is the reason why I keep saying such things, so that tomorrow at a later date, at least if you have got something to reflect upon, it will be these words. Now, let me just go on to the questions before I conclude the day. All right. If you have got any questions, go and hit on the Q&A form and put it up. Okay. Yeah, we have taken the last question here. Should we take a long position if ADX is above 25 and Camarilla H4, but ADX is below 25 on a 30-minute chart? ADX will either be above 25, Camarilla will be above H4, and ADX above 25 means you have to go long. If ADX is above 25 and Camarilla is below L4 means you have to go short. Yes, tomorrow we will be undergoing one process of stock selection. Subsequently, we'll be having more approaches to stock selection. No, during the course of this SMM workshop, there are certain courses which have been done by Dr. Narayan that have already been made available to you. You could enjoy watching them and reform your thinking process.